A stern warning now from Indiana State Police after 3 troopers were hit and injured in 3 separate crashes in just a few hours over the weekend.
Yeah, the law here in Indiana, if it's safe, drivers must move over when an emergency vehicle is stopped with flashing lights. One driver who broke that law this weekend put a 20-year ISP vet in the hospital.
Tonight, our Naomi Pescovitz spoke with that trooper, and she joins us live from Methodist Hospital with his warning to all drivers. Naomi.
And Scott, that trooper is expected to be released here from the hospital later tonight. His injuries, though, could keep him off the job for as long as 2 months. He believes drivers simply aren't paying attention, and it almost cost him his life.
Saturday morning about 1:30.
Master Trooper Patrick Etter was off duty Friday night when he heard a police chase and wanted to help.
The pursuit was for a stolen car and stolen AR-15 rifle. Being on SWAT, that's kind of my forte, so I thought it would be a wise idea to get in this pursuit even though I was off duty.
That chase ended on 65 South near 465 on the south side. The 3 suspects arrested. Etter stayed to help clear the scene.
I'd had all my emergency lights on, plus a yellow arrow board directing traffic to go to the left.
Etter had just returned to his car when he was rear-ended hard.
It had lifted my entire Chevy Tahoe up off the ground, pushed me forward, I don't know, about 100 foot maybe.
His injuries are serious, cuts on his head and legs, and worse.
But as I slammed back down, I had no feelings in my arms. I couldn't move, and I had some temporary paralysis.
He had several herniated discs pushing up against his spinal cord, and on Saturday he was in surgery for hours.
So now my C4, my C5, C6, and C7 are all fused together with titanium.
The other drivers stopped after the crash, but now Etter has weeks of recovery ahead.
I could have been paralyzed. I could have been dead.
In his 2 decades with ISP, he's been in several crashes. He's been to several funerals.
I've lost a ton of friends and troopers from getting hit on the side of the road, and it's just simple to pay attention to what you're doing.
He worries technology in cars and distracted driving has made the roads more dangerous for troopers, but it's a career he won't give up.
If it's your time, it's your time, and there's nothing you can do about that. This is my job, so you take the risk with it.
Now, we mentioned that 3 troopers were hit this weekend. The other 2 have already been released from the hospital. There's significant financial damage, too. 3 ISP vehicles were totaled this weekend in those crashes. Reporting live downtown, Naomi Pescovitz, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Naomi.